Hi and welcome to One Week at a Time. My name's Brett Burton and today I want to talk to you about a subject that came up through the week. I was invited to speak to an industry group and there was probably about 25 businesses thereabouts. And we're talking about a lot of different business concepts, but one of the things that came up was break even. And out of these 25 people or businesses that were there were probably 3 or 4 people that actually knew their break even. There were people who had no idea what break-even was and why it was so important to know. And there was this large group in the middle that thought they knew what their break-even was, but in fact had no idea. And so the conversation became quite robust. And the reason they thought they knew what it was because they were told by someone they trusted. In most cases, it was their accountant. And so their sum was look at their fixed costs for 12 months, total them up, divide by 12, that gives you your break even. And they didn't necessarily call it break even, they called it what it cost to open the doors each month. I'm not sure why you'd need to know that. Anyway, so this is why they were getting quite confused. So what I did is I drew this simple explanation up on the board. In fact, it's not that simple, but I drew this explanation up on the board. I'm not going to be able to go through it in detail today with you, so you may want to follow it up and give me send me an email, give me a call, whatever, and I'll get some details on it. But this is how you can work out your break even. So each month we start off at 0, but our fixed costs don't. Our fixed costs start off at whatever they are for you. $20,000 a month, $2 million a month, not sure. But whatever they are. So when we start off, our revenue, or in fact, I'll go with our fixed costs, and our cost of goods. So we've got to add our both of those together before we can get our break even. So our cost of goods, and that's the things that we use to build our product with, or it's the product that we sell, it's the cost. So that starts off along here, and our revenue also starts here at 0 and starts as we start selling more and more product. Our revenue goes up, and break even is when our fixed costs added to our variable costs. So those two lines pretty much equal. So we just added our variable costs to our fixed costs. That there is break even. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. As I say, it's a pretty hard concept to try and draw, but we do have explanations if you need them. But I'll tell you what's even better. I'm going to give you the sum to work this whole thing out. So break even equals our fixed costs per month over our gross profit margin in a decimal times 100, and that equals break even. So you can forget about all this. If you do that, you'll have your break even number, and it's a very important number to understand. So that's it for today. Next week I want to talk to you about something else that popped up during that conversation. That was I heard a lot of my accountant tells me that we're making money, but where is it? It's not in our bank. It's not in our pockets. Our profit and losses are saying that we're making good money, but I don't know what's going on. So we're going to talk a little bit about that next week. So I hope you join us. In the meantime, have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.